Hi, this is Lisa. Thank you for this opportunity to share with you a little bit about women in transition, and thank you for your time to listen. I'm going to tell you briefly about what Women in Transition is. It is a nonprofit charitable organization that was founded in May of 2009. It was a vision that I had to help women coming home from jails and prisons and who have been through the challenges in life that I have been through. I had a perfect example of someone who pretty much guided me through that process. And so I found that the desire to want to do the same thing in an area where services and programs like that didn't exist. I started the program in Victorville, California. And what we did was initially was we linked up with some community volunteers, and we linked up with some of the nonprofit management organizations out there to try to set the tone for what we wanted to do. It wasn't easy because of the conservative nature of the area that we were in, but there was a great need because incarceration was just as high there as it is in Los Angeles, and altogether it's just California all in a nutshell and all over our U.S. United States. Um, what we did was we started off by getting a couple of houses and helping women and building relationships with the jails out there, the county jails out there, and working towards a broader spectrum, which would go into the prisons. And we allowed women to come home to these houses. We provided places for these women that didn't have a place to go. And so what we noticed was that it wasn't just housing that they needed. They needed training. They needed some life skills development, some employment development, and they needed some behavior modification. And so we got together with some community leaders. We got together with a couple of professors from the universities up there, the colleges up there, some social work interns, some directors of other programs, and some business owners and professionals that came together with us and said, "Hey, let us work with you on building this program." And so we built it. And so after that, we began to start working this program to the best of our ability in Victorville. However, things began to get slow because of the heart that we had to do this. It basically was coming from our own resources, and so it wasn't easy taking women who did not have any resources, or any funding to be able to maintain themselves the way that they needed to, and to get on their feet the way that they had desired, and the goals that they had set for themselves based on funding. And so as they begin to migrate with their families and on their own, and quite a few of them are doing very well, and we began to start migrating outside of Victorville. And so we are here in Los Angeles now, and we have basically looked over this whole program and have revamped and has set just we're doing some strategic planning and some capacity building, some board development and some staff development, and I'm doing some project management courses myself so that we can improve on the desire that we have to do the work that we know that we can perform in this community. But we need your help. We have a campaign that we created at fundme.com. Go to Women in Transition on fundme.com, and please support by giving us some donations that are tax deductible to help us get to spearhead this project. We have a really big vision, but we're starting it. We're doing it one day at a time, and we're beginning with strategic planning and doing the development that we need on the internal development that we need, so that we can then venture out and begin to start utilizing the skills that we've developed within ourselves as an agency to bring in the clients that we need, so that we can have everything in place for them so that they can successfully migrate into society. In the meantime, we're also looking for mentors to come in to sit with us and put and work with us on and ideas that we have for mentorship in their life, in the women's lives. I'm already being contacted by women who need this help and all. And what I'm doing at this point is I'm referring them out as resources to other agencies that can help them. And we're looking at the holistic approach to what they need. They need housing, they need financial stability, they need behavior modification, and we have that in our program. And we're also going to be doing some workshops for the community that would help us to raise funds, and it will also educate others who want to start nonprofits. So if you want to, if any of this sounds good to you, just please go to the website www.witproject.org. My email information is there. We have an office right now that we're moving into in San Pedro right now, but we're also doing the bulk of our work in Los Angeles. I want to thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.